Ready?
Alright. I think I can hear you. Say something. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, there you are. So, if you're just telling you something like not enough resources, then you're going to work. And there is a tab specifically for ammo. Click on one of them, then it should show you what it is on the left side. For me, most of the time, it's simply wood. And then the problem most of the time, because when it comes to building the base, wood is the weakest way to use it to build floors and traps. So, wood, then you know how to make it. So then you gotta get it. Sometimes they can take up to, I think, wood to craft each piece.
No, I mean, it's more than that. I don't know. I mean, because I had plenty of wood. I had, like, I was maxed out on wood, everything.
So it may not be, well, it's not just those three things that are new.
Right, no, I get that, but, like, the nuts and bolts and stuff, I can't seem to gather enough of those.
Okay, so in that case, I wonder if it might be, unfortunately, something that I have to look is, alright, so sound balance is apparently really fucked up. Game volume is about 100, my voice is 30, Asher's is about 80. Maybe she's doing something different and her voice is coming through a lot louder than before, but I am going to drop her down to 100 because I had her maxed out at 200. And then game volume, which I'm glad you guys can hear at all. I'm dropping down in OBS. So something that I've had to do specifically because of the shortage on resources is no matter what my main mission is, sometimes I just have to go and do something in the city. And when I get to the city, I do nothing but smash cars. When you do that, you fill out your metal, and then you also get a fuck ton of nuts and bolts. And that's where I get mine. That's why I've never had a problem with nuts and bolts, is because every few missions, when I'm getting low on stuff, I just run to the city and cars. I usually try to choose a city mission that does not also include building. So an encampments mission or a survivor mission, in those, all you have to do is kill some enemies. You don't have to build anything, so you aren't, you know, gathering materials and then turning around and spending them right away. That way, you can
That's
just...
my problem, is like everything that I get into, I have to use all my ammunition. And then I can't, like right now I just tried to do my shield on my base. I can't because I don't have enough resources.
Well, your base isn't actually important until you get to the quest step where it says, actually do a storm defense.
Well, that's what I was doing. It was a mission to do a storm.
Okay.
Shield.
In that case, do what I was just saying. Go to the city. Start smashing cars. Once you filled up on that, go to the outskirts and do trees and rocks. And hell, do that twice in a row even. I have sometimes had to detour from my main path in order to complete the game, in order to be stocked up on stuff. So even though you have a main mission right now to do your storm defense, you're just not ready. You have to go stock up. And that's what I think might turn some people off on the game.
Well, and I'm not finding, I don't understand what you, I mean, I go to the city, but every mission that I have open is Stonewood Shield, Stonewood Shield, retrieve the data.
The only two that I know that don't require a lot of materials are survivors and encampments. So if you don't have any of those inside the city, the more important part is still the city. Maybe someone else will take up the reins of putting a lot of materials into the base. And you can just go upgrade whatever they put down with wood and stone. But other than that, you know, just spend a lot of time getting cars. And hell, do it 2 or 3 times. That way you'll end up being really, really stocked up. So Sam is here, and he just got a mythic hero out of a golden llama. Good for you, man. I've never seen a mythic hero. I know they exist, but I've never seen one. I have a mythic lead survivor, and she also happened to match a job, so that was great. But
So the one that just says rescue the survivors, just do that one over and over?
yeah, as long as it's in a city. And the missions do change from time to time, so it may not be there next time, but...
So then you just have to dump iron, because then after a while you get so much iron that you can't.
The metal?
Yeah.
If you get full on metal, then you don't really need to dump it. You just... it'll sit there on the ground, but you'll still get the nuts and bolts.
No, I know, but I mean, you still have to drop it, or otherwise you fill up your backpack.
Oh, no, no, oh, okay, so as far as the iron goes, the iron is its own stack of $9.99.
Yeah.
And that, once you hit that, it's just going to keep falling on the ground. It's not going to fill up anything.
Right, but I can't pick up other resources because those are full.
Because what's full?
Because it's taking up a bunch of space in my backpack.
What is?
The iron and the wood and...
No. Those 3 things each take up only 1 slot, and that's it. So if you're low on space on your backpack, it's not because of those. It's because of other things. It's because you have extra planks or twine, or you just have, you know, low-level ranged weapons, melee weapons, traps that you need to recycle. That's inventory management, getting rid of... Hell, I'll do it right now. My backpack's full, so I'm not going to do it right now because there are fucking enemies chasing me. Like always, so I'm going to get up here and beat up a staircase real quick. So now they can't get to me. Why did it sound like there was a chest? There it is. So, I'm up here. I've got a full backpack. And I'm gonna go in. Look at that. I've got a ranged weapon I don't want. Recycle it. Melee I don't. Traps I can get rid of a few things. That, these.
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger.
Recycle. And then, after that, I didn't actually clear out that much. I only cleared out 8 spaces. So I'm going to go over here to my last tab. Now, I have 105 spots. You might be down at something like 40 at the moment, just because of the number of upgrades you've purchased and so on. But if I see several stacks of something that are at 99, like when I scroll to the bottom, wow, that's 11 stacks of plank. I don't need 11 stacks of plank. Ever. So, I'm going to drop down to only having 3. I'll drop stacks of 99 until I only have 3 stacks of plank, at most. And that's just going to open up a bunch of inventory space for me. Thanks, Val. I also have a bunch of these rough ore. I don't need 8 stacks. Dropping down to 3. Dropping stacks of 99 until I get down to 3. I don't need 3 stacks of fibrous herbs. I don't need all these batteries. I don't need all this wood or bacon. You need them. Don't get rid of them, but you don't need all of them. I doubt I need all this adhesive resin. I have 5 stacks of fucking simple twine. That can go away. Yeah,
See, and I don't actually know what makes ammunition yet or not. I haven't.
Well, you don't know what?
I don't know what ammunition goes to what gun yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know either. I just make sure that I'm holding R on what I need, and usually that means that there are 2 or 3 kinds of ammo that I don't even use. But thankfully, ammo is... Oh, great. I hope they built. Thankfully, ammo is in its own tab. And...
Yeah, I figured that out.
It doesn't take up inventory space. So thankfully, that just sits there and that's that.
We're gonna need a bigger base. Check your map for the location of the base.
Fucking hell. These guys started this way too fucking early. Why do we keep playing this fucking match with idiots?
No, I hate that.
Why can't this game be single player? still somehow might get this, so... Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Wow. I think we actually won. Oh, fuck. Thankfully, it was just one of those. I have full ammo, as I pretty much only use shotgun cells, so you always leave ammo on the floor. Gotcha, pal. We succeeded, but we got a medal for all the chests, or all the servers being destroyed. It's weird. Solovius, hello, welcome. Why am I not on the game screen? No one told me. I mean, it's my fault.
Lack of sleep, maybe?
No, because although I did stream for 15 something, I still got. That's within a normal day. I didn't sleep for that long, but that's usually never affected me. So I'm on the end of page 11. Complete 4 relay survivor missions in successful missions. What is a relay survivor mission? I don't know. Someone said, I think it was Patrick that said that they were having a problem with this, or Titus, or Titan. Oh, goodbye, Slovius.
Survivor in danger. Good save.
The hell was Eye of the Storm? Anyway.
Two minutes before I have to pull you out.
I don't know why it put me into this one, but whatever. What was the fix? Fucking restarting the game. I'm hearing a lot of volume through your mic. I wonder if we can change us. So you're not playing on your TV, right?
What's that?
You're not playing it on your TV, right?
No, I'm playing on my computer.
Okay, but you're just using the mic and then you're using regular speakers?
Yeah. Because I can't get the headphones to work.
Probably have extra ones I could send.
I fixed it. You can't hear the game anymore.
Okay. Hey Val, do you happen to know... Actually, you know what? Scoots, it might have been completely restarting everything that fixed it. Val, do you happen to know what a relay survivor mission is? They're the survivors that you find that you have to use medbots on. That was an annoying early mission. There are survivors that you have to use the antenna with. Pretty sure that's not those, because there was a mission earlier where you had to use 6 of those. Then there was... what a relay survivor mission is. I have it on the right side of my screen at the moment. I don't know what that is.
Damn it.
No, that's something else. That was... I'll try it. But I'm pretty sure that we had a mission for that earlier, and that was something else. Oh yeah, I got 2 of those active power cells by killing those 2 gnomes. I always kill gnomes. And this is a trove of gnomes. I know Titan would know, but I don't think he's here. He might have been here earlier during one of the other failed fucking streams. I'll look for that then. The fuck? Jesus Christ, a stop sign stops me? Run the fuck around it, character. Google search confirms that's the mission. Okay, so I need to find the antenna things. And I should be able to do... I don't need to be doing this then. This is a 46. Usually found in survivor missions. So far I have found it in every mission, but only 1. So this is going to require me to do 4 missions. Successful ones.
I can't figure out how to build those buildings either. Is that another perk you have to get?
Are you talking about the radar towers?
Yeah.
I'm hearing myself again. No. It's not. you just have to build it, and if it doesn't build, like if you try to place a floor and it won't work, then it means that it requires you to have a different material. So when you get to it, you look to start building it, the material will usually just show up on the right. But other way, you can just cycle through the materials and try to put the floor until something works.
Oh, you have to start with the floor first?
Not necessarily. You can do walls right on the ground.
Tried several of them and none of them will work, so... See, I'm not going to bed yet. I'm not going to bed yet, little girl. That's so good. I've got little girl. Little girl. She's a little girl. What? What? Go lay down or something.
Oh, did you see what Val was saying? That you have to build it specifically like it shows?
Yeah, but I mean, it won't even let me start it.
Well, try it next time you get to one, and they should be in every mission. Try every material. Yay! Thank you, Val. I would not have even bothered attempting these. I would have looked for something else. Alright, now let's go fucking do this with my half-full materials. Hell, I'll do a radar mission next, just to see if I can, put a good video for it on the stream. And you know what? That chick I was shooting is probably still not dead, because way too many enemies in this game don't fucking die when you shoot them at 0 health. Wow. So, in this Fight the Storm mission where you have to place the Atlas, there's an Atlas that is just out over nothing. That kind of makes it easy.
Suspended?
Yeah.
Are you guys doing 2 atlases at a time now?
3.
Wow.
They make it kind of easy. They put them next to each other, and They still only, you know, it's not like they attack from all sides at once again. They attack as randomly as they were going to in the first place. Lots of fucking stream troubles again.
Because, yeah, like with each car, since I'm only getting
Internet problems or...
Everything. Literally everything.
I'm sorry. Nice shirt.
Well, I thought it was called something different.
you ever bounced off the tires. That's pretty fun.
Yep, I've used it to get places a couple times. So that weird ass fucking thing is gonna get defended easily enough. We'll just have to worry about the other two. Pavel! Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Now we've hit that big mark. Hopefully this doesn't start the encampment. Every little fucking thing in the way. I'm gonna need to beat up a lot of cars. Okay, so if you look on my screen now, you'll see that I just approached a radar tower. So it says, okay, you're near a radar tower. On the right of the screen, chest radar has just now come up and it shows brick. So the first thing I would have to do is build a brick floor or some of these brick walls. And I have to build them exactly like they're designed. By using G to match this little design they put onto them. The echo? No, that's because I'm in chat with someone who's... Yeah, we are hearing me through there.
Oh, crap.
I think we need to troubleshoot the headphones.
You usually have yours on. I don't have.
No, I have my earbuds on. But welcome back, Niche.
That's not working. I just plugged in my earbuds.
Killer, you're gonna have to stop that roleplay. Ooh, sturdy mechanical.
I can't get my buds to work either.
Did you change the sound output on the computer? The playback device? Yeah, problem solved.
Things to do.
Now the mic's not working.
The mic's working. Finish getting this group of cars right here, go back, start working on the defenses. Seems like I'm getting a good number of nuts and bolts out of parking meters. Kinda wish that the movement speed also affected your axe swinging speed. Otaku Mama, hello! Welcome back. I'm getting sturdy mechanical parts a lot more often now. That's good. Hey, Sid. It's going alright. I have been spending an insane amount of time playing this game, and I'm very happy with it, Otaku. I wish it was more popular, but can't do anything more than what I'm doing. Just gotta play a lot. If that doesn't work, then the next game. I'll play this on my own time. Why do they keep building something underneath that? It makes no sense. Wasted time and materials. But whatever. The fuck? Alright, so they are doing that. And this stairway doesn't matter because it only leads to that, which is nothing. And it's also on a ramp we can't actually get rid of. Ooh. If that doesn't have a ramp? Ooh. That's a good thing. You haven't seen much gameplay. You've been busy with life. That happens. For me, I was taking breaks and going to cons so much for a while that it was hard to stream, and I think... I don't know. I mean, I should not have taken the break in May, although I did need to get the stream room done. It didn't need to come at the expense of stream time. It could have happened alongside it, so I really should not have done that. It slowed momentum I had. And then I went to 3 cons in just over a month. Right after starting back up. That hurt things. So, when one of the things that you're supposed to aim for is consistency, I figured, fuck it, I'm a guy that doesn't have a schedule anyway, so I'll just, you know, this shouldn't hurt too bad. It hurt. Plus trying to move to Twitch, that was an absolute mistake. So I've made a number of choices and calls that just didn't work out. I would not have went to Comic-Con. I will always go to San Diego Comic-Con. That is the one thing that Exus and I get to do each year. But other than that, it is starting to make me think it's just detrimental to me to go to a convention that has to do with video games and or streaming and not stream. That's a problem. If I can't maintain a schedule because of whatever reason, I should still at least stream. So lately I've been trying to make up for lost time. Yesterday's stream went for over 15 hours and would have went longer if my power didn't cut out and end the stream. So but going to VidCon was great in fact for meeting people, but that was only a few weeks after I had actually started streaming again and tried to make Twitch work, and that was a wrong call. And then after that was Guardian Con. Can't tell you a single benefit that has brought, and so on. Kudal, there were the stream, different software, all that stuff. It just keeps failing. So I decided, all right, I'm gonna stop, restart everything. I already am not streaming under the stream that is got the Twitter alert on it right now, but hopefully people are still finding the way over. Yeah, Patrick, but that was the second or third time I actually started a stream, so. Yeah, see, Kudal, that's the thing. I got to meet people. You don't get to replace that. Going to conventions, meeting people, that felt great. And yet it was still a break from streaming. Even if I had... The only way it would have changed is if I was somehow still taking time every night to stream. Now people like Rubsy and Jay, since this was in Anaheim and he was 20 minutes away, they were still streaming every day, every night. So worked out for them, but that's just because they were living there. Are they? This is weird. I don't know what they're trying to do with this. Are we gonna be able to build on this? So, no, I'm not working myself to death. I believe the correct call on this is... Yeah, fancy. Oh, I'll be taking care of myself. I eat and drink during streams just because that's the right thing to do. It may not look the prettiest, but whatever. I take breaks. Hell, last night I got up from the computer probably 20 times. Last night also had 5 shots in it too. But it's also, I don't know, it's fun sometimes to say goodnight to people and then good morning to people on the same stream. One must num num. Okay, I'm glad that this isn't considered a part of the environment that I have to interact with. That's good. No, that's not what I wanted. One must num num, and I do num num. Ooh, good thinking. Meg is worrying. You don't remember the last time you ever worried about me? Aw, that's because Kudal. Kudal, maybe she likes me more. That's okay, right? Hee 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 hee. How are the snakes of the fish? The snakes of the fish are good. The snake was half out of his hide earlier. He might have shit in there. He shits in his... He shits where he sleeps. And by the way, snake shits are fucking loud. I heard some sound in the kitchen, and it didn't even sound like someone was trying to get into the house. It sounded like something had made its way into the house already. And it was 3 loud fucking noises. Then I go in there, and there's these segmented shit. All fucking moist and crap. So... Someone shit on the coats. Holy shit. I haven't heard that in a while, dude. Good pull. I need more stone. Wouldn't mind some Emma stone. Still there, Astrid? Uh-oh. Something might have happened. I hear you. I see the green around your thing, but it's not coming up.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Do ducks fart underwater?
Probably.
I imagine so.
They fart with feathers, right?
I have a duck owner in my chat in voice chat right now, so there's that. I'm gonna guess that they. The thing is, I do not know the specifics of duck swimming. When they are just on the water, are their buttholes actually submerged? I don't know this. I should, but I don't.
I never actually got into the water with him to find out where his butt was at.
Exactly. I just don't know where a duck butt. I don't know where a duck butthole is in the first place. saying it. You got quiet. Did we fix one issue and create another?
No, I said I'm just getting tired. I said it would probably be inappropriate to be looking at Duck's spot while he was in the water.
Well, as long as you ask first.
He would probably not think.
If he doesn't say no, then it's okay, right?
Yeah, he'll say no. He knows how to do that.
Duck farts do exist?
I'm sure they do.
Well, Otaku's saying it in chat. So there's
Shit is messier.
that was one of the few funny jokes on Family Guy was because there's that thing about how duck quacks don't echo, and huh?
Oh, say hi to Meg.
Oh, okay.
Say hi to
So
Jack.
the thing about duck quack. So there was a scene where no, it was American Dad, which is a much better show. There was a part where Steve was in a cave and he farted, and he says, "That was a duck," and then you hear the fart echo, and then his echo, and so you knew. I mean, you knew it was a fart in the first place, but it was pretty funny that he picked a duck quack as the sound, the one thing that could not echo, and then the echo happened. I gotta say, guys, I think how's everyone doing in here? I know we're talking about duck farts and stuff, but you know, we can talk about the game too. How's everybody doing? I finally have my stuff working. I have a duck fart appropriate shirt on that is 100% true, by the way. I don't lie with my shirts.
Duck fart shirt on.
No, I don't have a duck fart shirt on. It's similar, though. I did poop today, so I have my I pooped today shirt on.
I was worried about that.
I am, in fact, regular, yes. But thank you for worrying about my movements.
Did we not just? We started out. How did it come up that we were talking about snake poop anyway?
Snake poop. That's okay. So we have to blame this entire conversation on Kudal, who asked about my pets, and then I started sharing the loudness that is snake shits.
Okay. Thanks, doll.
They shit very loudly. It's like the sound. Okay, it's not like the sound. I'm sorry. You're gonna associate it with this, but it's about the same volume as someone shuffling a deck of cards.
That's funny.
So.
Does it sound like somebody's shuffling a deck of
It didn't. I misspoke. That's not exactly what it sounds like. No, but it's. I will say that it sounds very wet. So, there we go. That's a good description.
Okay.
You can't believe that we're talking about movements, Val? Well,
TMI.
it's. We're just talking about the animal kingdom. There's nothing wrong with this. It's all natural. Sorry, cutie Jill over there on the car, but I am busy. And I am not choosing a defense anything. Again, when I do these missions, we are saving survivors and killing encampments, and that is it. Because especially if we fucking fail after all this, I'm going to be so angry. Alright, Val. Yay, not a mimic. It must not be... I'm getting so many sturdy mechanical parts. It must not have been that I was short on before. It is. Holy crap. Neat. Oops. Fucking tree's not in the way. Alright, Otaku. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, Meg. Good night, girl.
I said neat, and your ears perked up. Oh, I'm sorry, Niche. Should I just start calling you Quiche? I doubt I'm gonna be saying key or keys or anything like that as often. Then again, I don't really expect to say neat too often either, but... Gotcha. Matchmaking has not put another person into this fucking thing this entire time.
Oh, I had that. I think the game might be glitchy because I had the same thing where I thought that I was by myself. By the end of the thing, I had all 4 people were there.
What's up, guy? It's part of your name. I'm not gonna say retarded on this stream every time I address you. Sorry. If that's why you made that name, so that you can hear people call it out, then okay. Hey, Neeraj.
Just trying to go through the portal. What let me?
Portal? Talk about that door that opens sometimes.
For the monsters, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't figured out that thing yet. Really wish we just get to combat. I really wish that we would get match made with another person. That would make things a lot easier in this fight.
I know you're at that. You're getting a lot harder missions and stuff.
I wonder if it would let you join. No, actually what I would do is I would open up a couple holes and stuff. We would get you inside the base that's most likely to take a lot of damage. And do it while you were at full resources. And so what you would do is, because even lower level, you still have the ability to repair shit. So that would be the focus, would be doing the repairs on the thing that was getting attacked a bunch. God, I've got all these building speed increases and I'm not feeling it. Shit, I need more fucking metal. Why are there more enemies awake? What's up, the? Are you out of a match at the moment?
What?
Are you out of a match at the moment?
No. Trying to find a stupid med kit. I keep thinking your butt out of my ear and it's making me mad.
Sign you up for what, Emily?
What is the bacon?
Bacon?
It's really just, yeah, it's really disturbing when you find bacon in the toilet.
That's where mine goes when I'm done with it.
Yeah, no, but you're not supposed to take it out.
Well, you're the one taking it out.
That's what I'm saying. It's wrong.
Yes, sicko.
Understand the point of fire alarm.
The car alarms?
Yeah, it's
It will alert the husks from further away if you start beating up on that car. Neat. Made a little fort. That's great. They might try to beat through that. thing's fucking big. Cool. Now it seems... I'm glad it's that big, because now it actually seems like it'll be useful. The ones that I had read about were something like 1 or 2 tiles. That thing's fucking massive. There's a trap that's not really a trap. It's called a ward. And it keeps things from spawning in its area. But I'll be right back.
What is a ski axe?
Ba-ba-ba.
A ski axe? What the hell?
I have seen those.
What is it?
It's a piece of wood stuck into a boot that's attached to a ski, so you swing that around.
This is weird.
Just a little. So, it appears these guys are aware of and taking advantage of something that I had read about recently. This is a pit that is built not by us but by the game. It's a basement. Sometimes when they happen without a natural ramp. So if you fall in, you have to build your way out. Well, enemies can't build their way out. So if they go in there, if the one that cannot jump and cannot throw shit falls in there, and you are not also in there, then they die. If something that can throw sees you, they will not die, they will continue to throw at you, but if they don't see you, they will die. Why am I not able to craft more? So we have a big setup, but at the same time I'm thinking that we might be missing something. Metal. Shortened metal. Yep. Just like I thought. We're missing something. Ooh. what's going on over here? Cool. It's actually working. They are just straight dying. That's good. Soaring has an eye on that. Eh? That's just as quiet. No! These fucking toilets wouldn't let me back up against the wall. R. Baker, what's up, man? Sorry if I missed you. Oh my fucking god! You like it, Baker? I like it too. I wish it was doing better.
I'm gonna give a little bit more time. I've seen people talking about how they're going to get the game, so
Huh?
a lot of people just don't have the game.
I'm barely able to hear you, and I did max you back up.
I said a lot of people are just now talking about getting the game. A lot of people don't have it yet. Let's give it a little bit more time.
I just don't know if I got that time. Fuck. Never doing one of those again if I don't have to. That thing was probably over an hour. We were up to fucking 17 people, I think, and then they're just like, yeah, this is a boring fucking pickaxe game. I don't want to watch this.
You have to. That's the only thing I hate about having to collect resources. During the actual gameplay, that's why I was getting frustrated, because I'm like,
Yep, and that's another problem, is that you can't solo. Well, you can't, actually. That was explained to me yesterday. You can. You can go into a match solo, and so what you do is you pick a level 3 thing, little mission, and when you're on the play screen, or before you do that, I think, actually, hold on. I'll try to do it again on mine. You set melee weapon transformation legendary. Neat. I think that means schematic. No, it'll be just the weapon, I think. I don't remember. Either way. So let me try right now. So I would go to find a level 3 something. Go up to the top menu and do the little drop down, and when you click on public, you can make it private. So you make it private, people won't match in with you. So then you close that, you go ahead and select and start the mission, and no one will match up with you. So you're able to go around on your own time, make sure to pick a mission that is like the van or a fight the storm, because if you picked a survivor mission or an encampment mission or something like that, that'll have a timer on it. And then you can just go around, make sure to pick a city, suburbs, or industrial, and just collect at your leisure and max everything out, leave without completing it, dump everything wherever you want, go back in, do it again. So I have a single-use legendary melee transform key and legendary ranged melee key, or transform key. Is there a storyline to this? Yeah. It's just that I muted the voices because they're fucking annoying, and so we haven't been hearing it. But every time you complete a mission, every time you complete one of the things in the main quest, a lot of different voices come on. I hear it's good voice acting. I've never really told the difference. Not, well, unless it's really bad. And the story is told to you. So, if part of the ways in which it's really good is that every time you're about to do a new type of mission that you've never done before, they are talking on the comms, and you can hear that, and they're going over why this needs to be done, and so on. So, there's definitely a story. See you later, Quiche. Okay. 40+ survivor or encampment, please exist. No, of course they don't. Of course they don't. At least we're getting hero XP and a pure drop of rain this way. Ugh. So I'm gonna restock up. I was out of metal entirely. I'm gonna fix that. Stock up everything I can, really. Don't care about that survivor. In fact, I would help destroy that car. Damn it, I hate it when someone else wants cars too. Two cars that would come at the expense of pissing off an entire house full of husks. Oh, that's that house full. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of guns. Great. Another problem. Just, I mean, same problem as last night, but it's just problem after problem. I'm not gonna be able to craft more. Way low on malachite. Please have malachite, Mr. Cave. Oh, this is a familiar place.
Man, I got to level 13 and gave up 10 levels in 48 hours. That's not too bad.
Nope. Forgot I need to do this, but it's not too late.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Okay.
Not at all.
See you tomorrow. Why are you way over there? Of course it is. Jesus fucking Christ! Did we really not do that much damage? not seeing anything down there, which means I don't think any of them are going to try to take. I'm gonna have to level up another weapon when I get out of here. I'll do that. Glad I didn't get rid of it. Fucking kidding me. Malachi? Malachi? The fight started, but hey, Malachi. This was the end of their defense. I know that I didn't, you know, put more to it, but Jesus fucking Christ, this is dumb. I'm glad all those walls were taken out by that one fucking charge. This defense sucked. Well, I'm fucking dead. Weapons lost their ability. It feels like the other 15 people aren't even here. Oh, good! I love dying. I love it. My fucking weapons lose durability. The wall that I just quickly built didn't build. Why did these idiots fucking not do anything at all about actually providing a defense to this thing? They didn't even have a fucking ceiling on this thing. Instead, they just provided a ramp. No doors, just a ramp for everyone to fucking walk up. Fucking idiots. And matchmaking. Matchmaking. Guys. Developers. If you come out and say that the issue is population in a game that's less than 2 weeks old, less than 1 week, is it? Is that why no one is getting put into our matches? This is level 40. This isn't that far. Don't show me your fucking dropping fucking parabola of where people are at. A lot of people start your game and then stop. I get it. But it's not like there's no one up here. last fucking mission was over an hour. Over an hour of just 3 of us. Well, actually, just 2 of us. Before one of them invited a friend, and then it was just 3 of us. And because of the very shitty system you have in place for determining what goes where, there are no survivor missions, no encampment missions. You have 3 Category 3 storms. You have 3 retrieve the data. The 46s are both retrieve the data. It's a waste of time for me to do pretty much anything right now. Yeah, and again, the fact that you force multiplayer on us in order for us to do this, what is supposedly at level stuff, means that I have to rely on other people not being stupid when it comes to base design. And so many of these require a damn base. Let me go into here. Let me go into here, mess around a little bit, put some traps down, come out, and hopefully I will have an achievable mission, because I have failed so many missions tonight, and I'm not even doing more difficult things. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Now this one's tricky. What exactly to do right there? I think. I think that's the correct call. Okay. So that's a start. I just need to remember to put this door back to that wall back to full. Okay, let's see. Leaving with that stuff built. Alright. Do we have some doable missions at the moment? No. Nothing changed. Alright guys, well. I'm gonna do boring gathering. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Do a few things that I need to do in order to get things prepped so that when I get back in, we're just ready to go and keep tackling this book. So thank you guys for coming out, but and dealing with my troubles at the beginning of the stream. But I'll have to see you guys later. Adios.